Hey everyone, it's Ray here again with another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new 2019 and a half Forestriver Riverstone. This is the 38 FB model. This is a rear living room with a front bath. Also has a half bath in the middle section. The unit has 4 slide outs. We're going to take a few minutes, walk you through the inside and then the outside of this coach. Again, rear living room model. So you have a large sofa on the rear end of the coach. That does make into a bed. That is a hide-a-bed sofa back there. Really nice high ceiling height in here. It's got a straight line roof instead of a sloping rear section. So it does give you taller ceiling height in here, making the coach feel bigger. Also gives you larger cabinets across the back section there. That also allows them to make the slide outs taller. This particular unit was ordered with the Danville wood decor. They have another wood decor called Mocha, which is darker. This is the dark roast furniture. And they have a lighter furniture also available. That is a theater seat right there with heat and massage. Little lights on the bottom of it, and the cup holders light up also. Does have a little bit of storage in the center section there. RV dinette here. That table actually slides out so you can put a leaf in there. You have 2 traditional RV chairs. And there's 2 folding chairs that come with it as an option if you want them. You don't have to get them if you don't want, but you can get them. The nice overhead pendant lights. Huge windows overlooking your campsite there. Now, one of the upgrades on these windows is the fact that they are dual pane windows. So you have 2 layers of glass. That helps a little bit with sound deadening, also a little bit with insulation and moisture issues for winter camping. We've got really nice hard window valances across the top of the windows there. That is actually real stained hardwood. It's not a cheaper lumber core with a veneer wrap like some brands use. So it is a little nicer looking. Again, large windows across the back section. Some more decorative lights back there. There is an electric outlet on each side of the sofa, and there's some light switches, a dimmer switch, and a ceiling fan light switch right there. It's kind of nice, a little different how they do the rounded section right here of the cabinetry. The unit also has some really good window frame looking setup here. The camper has a 3 1/4 inch thick sidewall, where most RVs have a 2 inch or less sidewall. But by doing the thicker sidewall, one, you get better insulation property, but you also get a nicer framework that they're able to do around the window framing. And another neat feature here is the way they did this window framing. It actually holds the blinds so that they don't just swing out when traveling and stuff. But these have the nicer day-night roller shades by Slow Rise, which are made in the USA. But those are a little bit more of an upgrade on blind systems there. Large electric fireplace. Now, these fireplaces are basically just electric heaters with some fancy lights in them. Now, down here, it has the controls. You just hit the button, turns it on, and there's different controls there, so you can kind of change up the flame speed, change up the temperature, things like that. But nice and easy to work. Upgraded Bose soundbar system here in the living area. This is an upgrade over the standard Riverstone. This is the Riverstone Legacy, so you do get a little bit nicer soundbar in there. 4 small drawers up here, and these are full extending ball bearing drawers. So they do pull out. Not real large, but does give you a little extra storage space. Down below here is an area for your satellite boxes or cable boxes, any of that type of stuff that you may want to put in there. Just a little flip up glass thing here. But it's nice, it kind of hides it, and being glass, you can still use your remote and shoot through the thing to your box. Huge Sony flat screen TV. You'll also notice you don't see the big large square for the air conditioner in the ceiling. That's because, again, Riverstone uses the nicer Whisper Quiet air conditioning system. You can get it with two standard ACs, which are the 15,000 high performance, or you can option in a third high performance 15,000 AC if you want. That is available. Good sized pantry area here. You have 3 pull-out drawers there, and then shelving up above. Another nice feature, which you'll see when we get outside here, but this particular unit was ordered with the backup camera system, observation system. It'll actually work while you're driving down the road too. Soft close cabinet doors and drawers. That is a nice upgrade. They are the recessed Euro hinges on your doors, so that does give it a little cleaner look. It's got a good size island, so you've got plenty of room to prep your food work. There's an electric outlet on the end of the island here. LED toe kick lighting down there. Around this side of the island, you'll see the dishwasher. If you don't want to do the dishwasher, you can get some more drawers right there. But up here, you can see drawer size. Again, full extending ball bearing drawer guide. This is kind of neat that it does have a little fork and spoon separator, silverware separator. In the dishwasher here, you can see down under there. Toe kick lighting on this side, and also over here along the edge of the slide out down there. The unit has a small wine cooler there. You have the upgraded new Furrion stovetop and oven. This has a little built-in light, temperature display here, but the oven is a nice double glass door there, but it's larger and auto lighting, and you can adjust it if you needed to. Also has a timer built in over there. The top part, when you turn on the propane, has a little push button igniter here. Kind of reminds you a little bit of a gas grill. Above that, you can see you have your convection microwave. This is currently a Samsung convection microwave that they're using. To the left of the microwave, you have some storage here. Nice magnetic door holders also. Some storage above the microwave. Another really nice feature that a lot of people don't catch when they're looking around at the RVs, but this is actually a real stained hardwood. A lot of brands use a cheaper lumber core with a veneer paper wrap, but this is actually a real stained hardwood. So if you accidentally scratch it, you can try and restain it and match it. On the lumber core woods, they look okay, but eventually the stickering kind of fades on them a little bit. If you accidentally scratch it and tear through it, then you've got to try and touch up that paper. So this is another reason for the extra cost in a unit like this, is because it is actually real hardwood staining. Currently using the Samsung refrigerator. This has a 10-year warranty on the compressor. We'll pop it open here so you can kind of get an idea. But you have an LED lighting system in there. And then down below is your pull-out freezer, and it has an ice maker built in. And up above is some more cabinet space up there. Also, you'll notice a little strut assist up there to hold the door up. A lot of linoleum throughout this camper on the downstairs part here. So you have linoleum on your kitchen slide, linoleum across the living room area and kitchen area. They only use a little bit of carpet right here over the dinette and seating area. That's in part because that is a flush floor slide, and some of the brands have actually tried to use linoleum on that section in the past, and it ends up cracking due to the flush floor slide. So it's a little easier to just deal with carpeting, so it don't look as horrible down the road when the linoleum starts to crack on those flush floor slide systems. Looking toward the front of the coach there, you will see the half bath as you're walking up through here. There's a propane leak detector down there also. 2 drawers built into the steps there with step lights. The half bath section here, you get the nicer oblong shaped toilet with a foot flush. It's an upgraded porcelain bowl. You do have a small sink in here, some little storage there. It has a backlit mirror, and then as you're panning up, you can see some storage there. A fantastic fan with the rain sensors and the thermostat control up there. Air conditioning in here also. And there's some storage up above here. And they put the washer dryer area here. So you've got a stackable washer dryer. This is the Splendide brand. It's front loading washer dryer. Over on the wall here is your thermostat control for your fantastic fan and some light switches. It's a nice little laundry area, just kind of gets your washer dryer out of the traditional front closet area. Going up the steps, you have, again, wood steps, no carpet right there on those steps. You've got a large grab handle, metal grab handle going up. Your kind of control center area here. Got your LED, LCI screen here for your slides, monitor panel, leveling jacks, awnings, my RV system, all that type of stuff. This does have the app for the One Control and your Wi-Fi coding and stuff like that will be there. This here is the controls for the on-demand water heater. You can order these with a tanked water heater if you do like the old style, but the on-demand is super nice. You don't have to worry about running out of hot water if you've got propane in the system. It's a really nice setup, so you can kind of take back-to-back showers without having to let that water heater tank reheat itself. Slide out control button here. Generator prep was ordered on this one, so your generator hour meter and start stop button here, and part of the power control center up there. Walking up into the bedroom area, oh, forgot your digital thermostat for your furnace and airs, multi-zone system right there. Going up into the bedroom area here, you do have carpet in the bedroom. This one was ordered with the carpet feature. You have a double slide out here in the bedroom opposing each other. This one is the slide out for your fireplace, your drawers, and the TV window area. There's a light switch right here on the right too. And then your bed actually slides out also. So it creates a little extra room at the foot of the bed to get in and get dressed. Now you can see down there, one of the cabinet doors is open, but there's a little shelf with some cabinet space there. There is an electric outlet and USB outlets on the side of the bed, and same thing over on the other side of the bed. So you've got plenty of room to plug in things like a CPAP machine or your cell phones, and some of the electronics that everybody loves to use today. In here is a little laundry chute thing. Goes down to that half bath section. So you could throw your dirty clothes into that and then get it out of the laundry area if you want. Window on both sides of the bed. Now on those windows they do open, but you still have the day-night roller shades. A lot of brands take away the day part in the bedroom area to try and save a few extra bucks. Stand back a little bit here so you can get a better view of the slide out here. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you are interested in checking out more of my videos as I get these things updated here. Trying to do updates on all the new half-year model changes. If you've watched some of my videos in the past, you know the model year change happens in April roughly every year, but the actual product change comes more around the September timeframe, August, September. In-floor ducted heat. Air conditioning is all ducted through the ceiling. Sliding pocket doors separating your bathroom from your bedroom and your bedroom from your living room area. So you don't have any swing doors to worry about fighting with going up and down the steps or any of that type of stuff. And your electric box with your breakers and fuses down there. Now this thing has a really large front bathroom in the nose of the coach. So you have 6 dresser drawers, or 6 bathroom drawers, 2 cabinets, one on each side there, dual sinks, a really large backlit mirror here again, with some LED lighting up top. Another fantastic fan with the rain sensors and controls in here. Large one-piece fiberglass shower. Has the triple sliding glass door there. Has the seat so you can sit down in the shower if you need to. And you also have a little bit of an upgraded shower head. It's a little fancier than some of the other ones that you'll find. And that actually slides up and down the bar there. To the left of the shower, you have, again, a couple more drawers here. Full extending, ball bearing drawer guides again. Soft close. You have another little laundry hamper thing here if you want to use it for that purpose. And a cabinet up here that's fairly tall. Standing back a little bit here, we're going to pan down a little bit, but you can see the toilet. Again, oblong toilet, foot flush, porcelain bowl, but it's angled so it's easier to actually use. I've got some customers that just like to be able to maneuver around a little bit. Some of these things are in really tight spots and you can't really sit down and use them sometimes. So it is a nicer setup and plenty of room in this bathroom for the toilet purpose. Now behind this door here, you have a little walk-in closet section here. So this is pretty cool. Again, be sure to check out couchesrvnation.com, one of the largest internet wholesale dealers in the country. Will definitely save you a lot of money on a new RV. If you know anybody looking for a camper, please feel free to tell them to give me a call. Toll-free number 888-417-8299, extension 203, gets you right to me. We're going to take a minute and go through to the outside of the coach now. When we walk out the coach, you're going to notice it does have the fold-down MORryde steps that come out and touch the ground. They are stronger and more stable when walking in and out of the coach. These steps, you do not have to get them if you like the old style RV steps. You can get the old style still. You have the large folding entry handle there. 32-inch wide entry door, which is a little wider than some other doors on the market on RVs. Nice bright LED light up there, along with the LED light strip of the awning. The entry door does not have a window in it, but it does have a peephole. And another difference here is they have little plastic, I don't know what kind of material it is, but it's like a clear plastic heavy-duty material here that actually comes off if you want to take it off, but it helps keep the heat and air in the coach versus just having a screen. So you have a screen and you have the removable plastic section. So that does help a lot when you're going in and out of the coach, just to try and help keep that better insulated. Now, this unit also comes with the keyless entry door lock there, and there's a little remote for it too. But you still have your keys, so be a little careful there. Those remote locks are battery operated, so if the battery goes dead and you lock your keys in the camper, you're in a little bit of trouble. So keep that in mind when you are using those. Midship turn signals and running light here, that is what you're seeing. But a lot of brands only have a running light in the front and maybe one on the middle and one in the rear. Here they put an actual midship turn signal also. So when you got somebody kind of in your blind spot back there, that thing's blinking at them when you're trying to get over, assuming you use your turn signals. You have an electric outlet there. Large storage compartment you'll see when we get closer there, but that door is actually held up by struts. That is the bedroom slide out located right there for the electric fireplace and your drawers and stuff there. This was ordered with the optional little outdoor mini fridge. You do not have to order it with that if you do not like that feature. Huge basement across the bottom here. Nice rubber diamond plate looking floor there. You'll see nicely finished off up here also, but you're also seeing a lot of heavy duty steel work instead of the lighter weight, cheaper aluminum framing there. This coach is heavy and it is held together very well. They actually bring, which I watched the construction video, that's probably the best thing to do, but it is a much heavier duty built wide body coach. Again, they're building it for the full-time living person in these things. You have really nice lower metal here that comes down and actually encloses that bottom section. A lot of brands, you look down here and you see a bunch of exposed steel framing and everything, and it ends up rusting and kind of looking crappy over time. You have a hydraulic auto level system, which is stronger than the electric level system. The Legacy version comes with two 40-pound propane tanks, where the standard Riverstone comes with two 30s. That is a difference between the two products also. You have two outdoor speakers there. I'm going to stand back and try and let you get a little bit better view of this thing from the outside here. This is the Desert Sand paint job. This is one of the new paint jobs for the mid-year model change. You can see the power awning out there. Another upgrade on the Legacy version over the regular is you have the metal wrapped awning instead of just seeing the material. This was also ordered with the Trail Air hitch pin on the front that you're seeing there, which has the airbag and shock. We've got 5 LED lights across the top up there. Again, nicer midship turn signal on this side. You have the recessed LED lights on the side here. But a really beautiful paint job. They have 4 different outside colors you can get. Now on the Legacy, paint is standard, so you just pick which one of the 4 colors. On the traditional Riverstone, it is an option you can get with the Traveler's package. The windows on the coach are again dual pane windows, but they're also the frameless style windows. Gives it a little sleeker look outside. This coach was ordered with the gen prep. So you see the little boxed out section right there. That's where the generator would go. If you don't do the gen prep, you just have a big storage compartment here. There's a light up there so you can turn on in case you need to come out here for night light. You have a strut assist there on that door. Around to this side, there is slide out battery trays. There's room for 4 batteries. The coach comes standard from RV Nation with 2 12-volt deep cycle batteries by Interstate. You can choose to upgrade to 6 volts or 4 12 volts, depending on what you want to do. Talk with your salesperson about that. Here we have our informational stickers, basically 2 8,000-pound axles. You have ST215 75R 17.5 H-rated tires. So the H's are a real nice heavy upgraded tire. A lot of brands come with either E's, F's, or some will do G's if you're getting into the higher quality stuff, but a lot better tire here. This particular unit was built 10/24 of 18. Again, 38 FB2 model, and your gross vehicle weight, including hitch weight and everything, is 19,204. That's the most you can load the camper up to, axle and hitch weight combined, before you risk breaking something. You'll find on the campers over here an actual dry weight sticker. This one is 16,181 pounds the way it sits. And yes, that is more than the axle weight. Again, the entire weight of the coach does not sit on the axles. That's what those feet are on the front for, and that is what that hitch pin is on there when you're towing it for. So that is holding quite a bit of weight on just those feet alone. Behind the docking station, or behind the battery section there, is your docking station. This docking station has your outside shower, cable hookups, and satellite hookups on the side, battery disconnect, bypasses, tank valves. They're up here enclosed, so they're not exposed out into the elements where they can still freeze. You have the front jack controls and a light switch here for the LED lights on the cap. And you also have a light in here. Now, one cool feature on these lights compared to some of the other lights I've seen, these are actually motion lights out here. So you can turn them on, you can turn them off, or you can put them in motion mode to kick on and off when they sense you. One of the other large upgrades on the Legacy over the traditional Riverstone or other brands on the market is going to be this water manifold system. Here you can see all the different water lines. They come into this section and they go out to where they need to go. But you can turn them off individually. So your kitchen sink springs a leak, come out here, turn it off, continue to use the camper until a service tech can come help you. Down below on this side of the coach, there's a little trap door right here. That has your hydraulic disc brake system right here. The Legacy comes standard with disc brakes. That's the hydraulic reservoir for that. Over here, you have your hydraulic reservoir for your jacks and your slide-out system. But that drops down, it's hidden out of the way. Again, nicely encased behind the metal section. So disc brakes, again, standard on the Legacy. It is an option on the traditional Riverstone. That is individually purchased if you want, or you can get it as part of the Traveler package if you do the paint stuff. Black tank flush, on-demand water heater, furnace, and up top here, the vent for the dryer, and you can see you have another security light on this side for nighttime. Down below, they have a nicer waste dump system on the Legacy. This holds your dump hose up in here, stays attached. It's got a little key lock system on it and a nicer head thing up there. But that is an upgrade that comes standard on the Legacy over the regular, but you could option that onto the regular. The Legacy and the regular Riverstone do some different floor plans. So if you want a few of these Legacy features on the standard Riverstone, that say you like that floor plan instead of this one, you can option in certain features from the Legacy to the regular. Be sure to talk to your salesperson about that. On the rear of the coach, you have a really nice fiberglass cap. Again, all full body paint back here, but this cap gives it a more richer look as far as like a motorhome style. You have an automotive style tail light. Again, LED lights back here, the wireless backup camera you can see up there, nice ladder. This was ordered with the 1.25" bike rack hitch on the back of it. Powered power cord reel to roll that up and down. Your ice maker control right there to turn that off or drain it. Spare tire mounted under the bottom. You can also see some nicer sectionalized panels underneath the bottom of this coach. Those panels are individual and they come off of there if case of service needed. A lot of brands use a cheaper one-piece ABS plastic that goes across, and you got to take down the whole thing to get to the middle section, or cut it, which is what some dealers try to do to you. So be a little careful on that. Again, be sure to check out couchesrvnation.com. My name's Ray. Toll-free number 888-417-8299, extension 203. Backup lights in the taillight. Really nice feature. This thing, rear end is 35, 40 feet away from the back of your truck. So it's nice to have backup lights. It's great for the person behind you to be able to know you're backing up too. So not just backing into a campsite, but letting the people around you know what you're doing also. Most brands do not have backup lights, so good feature there. Outside TV area here. This does swing out. There is also a little bitty soundbar thing down there. But you can watch your TV from outside if you want. Thanks for checking out my video. Again, like, share, and subscribe if you want to keep up to date with more of the new stuff. Thanks for checking me out.